First, let me show you the problem. I'm taking a standard drill bit and trying to bore into this thick metal bar. As you can see, it's a real struggle. The bit is dull, it's slipping, and it's taking forever just to make a small indent. To understand why, let's look at the tip. By placing two nuts against it, you can clearly see the angle is too blunt for efficient cutting. We need to fix this. To sharpen it perfectly, we need a guide. I'm starting with a piece of scrap PVC pipe. I'll measure and mark a section. Then, I will use an angle grinder to make a careful cut. I'll make a straight cut down the length of the pipe. Using a heat gun, I'll soften the plastic. This allows me to open it up and flatten it out into a workable sheet. This will be the foundation of our sharpening jig. Once flattened, I'll use a square to mark a straight line and heat it again to bend it into a perfect 90-degree angle. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now comes the crucial part. I'm using a multi-purpose cutting blade to mark a precise 60-degree angle on one side. I'll cut along this line with heavy-duty scissors. This specific 60-degree angle is the secret to achieving the perfect cutting edge on our drill bit later on. Next, I'm going to modify my angle grinder. I'll mount a diamond grinding wheel on the angle grinder. This type is much better for grinding hardened steel. Next, I will take the angled PVC piece we just made and secure it to the grinder. This creates a stable, precise resting point for our drill bit. I'll reattach the guard and tighten everything down. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Now for the sharpening process. I'll secure the angle grinder in a vise so I can use both hands safely. I place the dull drill bit against the 60-degree guide. When I turn on the grinder, the guide ensures the bit hits the grinding wheel at the exact right angle. It's very important to frequently dip the tip in a cup of water. This cools the metal and prevents it from overheating and losing its hardness. I carefully grind both sides evenly. Let's check our work. Using the two nuts again, you can clearly see the newly sharpened aggressive angle. It's a huge difference. I'll secure this revitalized bit back into my drill, ready for the ultimate test. I'm going back to the same metal bar, aiming for the spots I marked earlier. Look at that. It cuts through the metal like butter. You can see the clean, continuous metal shavings it's producing, which is a sure sign of a perfectly sharpened bit. It drills those holes effortlessly and incredibly fast. A simple DIY jig to give your old drill bits a second life. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.